Yeah. Today we are going to analyze a topic called M curves, right? With respect to space wave propagations, right? The main motto of this particular topic is to estimate the modified refractive index and also spontaneously to estimate the excess modified refractive index. The main motto of this topic is to estimate the modified refractive index and also to estimate the excess modified refractive index, right? Here I will explain the two terms primarily to easy convenience to understand. What do you mean by standard atmospheric propagation? Right, see here standard atmospheric propagation is nothing but the normal conditions of the channel what we see every day, right, is nothing comes into category of standard atmospheric propagations, right? And also what do we mean by non-standard atmospheric propagations here? Non-standard atmospheric propagation is nothing but we can say in such a way that if there is a huge rain, right, in the channel, if or in space, right, if there is a huge rain or if there is a huge fog, yeah, and also if there is a huge snow, right, automatically that particular atmosphere is quite drastic, right, quite difficult, right? Automatically when the signals are passing through these particular non-standard atmospheric propagations which has huge rain, automatically the signals will quite abstracted to rain droplets, right? Automatically when the signals are abstracted to rain droplets or snow droplets, there is a huge loss in signal strength, right? And also when there is a huge loss in signal strength, there is a change in refractions, I mean refractive index, right? Those change we have to estimate, right? And the estimated refractive index, we have a formula here, right? See here, for standard atmospheric propagations, the study of normal refractive index will be sufficient. In the standard atmospheric propagation, I mean in the normal conditions, pakka in the space or channel, the refractions will be taken place, right? Those refractions we can say it as a refractive index and also we can say it as normal refractive index. But in the non-standard atmospheric propagations, because there is a huge rain, automatically when the signal passes through those particular rain droplets, there is a huge loss in signal strength. When there is a huge loss in signal strength, automatically there is a change in refractive index, right? That particular change we have to calculate with a modified refractive index, and for that we have a formula. The modified refractive index is given by capital N eta plus h by r, right? Here capital N is nothing but modified refractive index what we have to estimate here, right? And also eta is nothing but actual refractive index, I mean actual refractive index with respect to standard atmospheric propagations, right? I mean these normal or actual refractive index will be occurred in these particular standard atmospheric propagations, right? And also here h is height above the surface, I mean these particular modified refractive index are taking place at which height from the above surface, right? That's what we have taken such called as h is equals to height above surface, right? And also we have r called as radius of the earth. Here the second aim or second motto, we have to calculate the excess modified refractive index also. If there is a huge rain, I mean here we have a rain, right, or huge rain. If here we have a, consider it as we have a 80 centimeter rain or 90 centimeter rain. I mean, this 80 centimeter rain is quite heavy rain, right? I mean, if there is quite heavy rain, there is a huge loss of signal strength, right? If there is a hugely loss of signal strength, automatically there is a excess modification in the refractive index, right? Further, the excess modified refractive index, we have a formula. I mean, we have a small expression. This particular excess modified refractive index is noted by M, right? And also this excess modified refractive index is called as M curve, right? See here, further we have a small expression such as m is equals to n minus 1 10 to the power of 6 here, right? See here, just substitute these particular a small expression in this particular formula here. See here, what do you mean by Kaplan? Modified refractive index. Modified refractive index, such means it is one of the refractive index, right? Here we have eta, right? Eta is also nothing but actual refractive index or normal refractive index. It is also one of the refractive index, right? Both these are refractive index, right? Such we have to add for these, we have to add this particular expression for these particular refractive indexes, right? See here, I have added this is n minus 1. I have added only minus 1 here and here, right? N minus 1 and also n minus 1 it has became, right? And also we have eta, and now it became as eta minus 1 plus h by r, right? See here, now I have adding these 10 to the power of 6 also here. N minus 1 10 to the power of 6 is equals to eta minus 1 plus h by r into 10 to the power of 6. Right now this formula has became this particular expression has became as this particular m, right? Then now the pure m is equals to n minus 1 into 10 to the power of 6 is equals to eta minus 1 plus h by r into 10 to the power of 6 here, right? And this particular formula or this particular expression is used to, this particular expression is used to estimate the excess modified refractive index here. Here when we plot m against the height from the above surface, then it is called as M curves, right? It is very important topic and very easy topic. Just go through it, right? Thank you.